How's it going, everyone? Alright, we're going to do some competition. I try to get 7200 working. I can get 6800 working, but we got to get 7200 working stable throughout PY Prime 32B. That's our goal on this stream. It's at 38. I have to raise that back up. That should be aight. We'll do 1.65. We'll see how we do on this. See how we do. Hopefully this works. Be nice to get 7200 stable. CL28, it's not easy to do, especially on Hynix M die. But the timings are just so good. If I can get it going, it should be a really good score. And that's the main thing, is getting a good score. This is for the competition for PY Prime 32B. It's got to be CL28, and your frequency of the CPU can only go to 5 gigahertz. That is part of the competition. Different CPUs and RAM dies got to be used in each submission. I'm doing the 12600K with the Hynix M die. That is my submission for Canada. So far, 137 seconds is the best sub that I've put on so far, as in put in validated sub, so hopefully we can do better. Be nice if I could. Temp right now 8 degrees, 66 humidity, or 66 moisture content in the air. Not great. It's been raining for the past few days, so not great. I'm already losing frames. It's not the greatest day to be, or night to be streaming, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright. Might send off a couple invites, see if people want to join the stream. Are we getting somewhere here? Are we getting somewhere? Should be alright for... Timings are pretty good. They could be tightened a little bit, but trying to get stable, so hopefully we can get it all stable. Let's see what it's saying here. So it's saying no go for that. That's okay. Check this out. No problem. 28, 42, 38, 28 is fine. Got my TCWL, which is cast write latency down. Put down to 12. Seems to be okay on 6800. Yeah, it does help a little bit with the test. Could be better, but it does help out a little bit. So what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do is raise voltages. Raise voltages because timings look good. Timings look good. Yeah, check out 6800 again. Let's make sure all this is nice and stable. What is 6800? CL28 again. I've already done validated tests on this, but I can go back in through, make sure it's working properly, make sure everything's working good, as in the voltages are making sure it's all stable as well. It is a lot of voltages, so it's not recommended for your daily system, so do not be doing that. Up to 1.6, 1.65 volts for 6800. Alright, so we're up and going already, so 7200 is going to need more voltages most likely. Cast latency will scale with the voltages, as in you can raise the frequency and keep the cast latency down to CL28. And I'll even open up a hardware info here just to show you, not hardware info, but hardware monitor, just show temperatures more or less. Show everybody the temperatures of 1.65 at some decent air ambient temperature right now. Around 13 degrees, around 14 degrees on the actual RAM sticks. So I'll try to keep them nice and cool. We'll run this test, see what kind of score we get, probably around 137, 138. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be at. Which is good. It's really good actually. Could be better. Hoping to get down to about 130 seconds, right around there for the end of the competition. If I can get 7200 stable CL28, be awesome. Yeah, could be a little better on the first step, but probably around 137, 138. From stock RAM speeds is 184, I believe, was my first test, just stock testing. And then for light tuning, 6200 mega transfers on some light tuning was 156. Some decent timings got me down to 139. So this has been helping me. 6800, again, it actually running, it's been helping out quite a bit. 7200 though, from the testing I've done, a lot of voltage. Needs a lot of voltage. Which I'd like to keep these sticks around the 10 to 15 degrees Celsius mark before test. After test, probably hit around 20. And it's not a very long test, so the voltages does raise temperature in Hynix MDI. At least the higher the frequency, the looser the timings, the higher the temperature. So even low frequency, you need to raise TRFC up high if the temperature is above 40C or around 40C. Yeah, this could have been better. This could have been a much better run. Not that great, but it's good to see that things are running fairly stable right now. That's the main thing. Yeah, about 137, 138. Yeah, 139. Oof. We lost some timings there. not great. So what we'll do is go back into the BIOS and figure out what we can do. Quick boot into the BIOS, which is always nice. Always nice. I guess I didn't raise or lower the TRFC, so that's probably why my score is so bad. But we'll try 720. 540 should be alright. We'll do 560. So I'm going to try to do 7200 here. So 44. 38 should be fine. 28 should be fine. And raise this back up to 24. Might help stabilize some things. Check over some voltages. Raise this to 1.7. 1.55. A lot of voltages, but nice and cool still, so. Hopefully this is stable though. Hopefully I put the TRFC up high enough. I can lower the TRFC as I lower the temperature of the actual RAM sticks, but it's the best I got right now for the temperature, so. Should be good though. Should be good. Yep. Okay, going in. Hopefully we're stable though. That's the main thing. I was testing 7200 before and it wasn't stable throughout the whole test. Right around the end of the test it was failing, which in the testing I've done with these Hynix M dies is that it's TRC's not loose enough for the temperature it's actually hitting. Oh, did I even change the frequency of the RAM? We'll see with this test. See how things do. Losing quite a bit of frames already in the beginning of this, so not great. Not a great stream for tonight. No, I didn't raise the frequency, so just gotta restart. I didn't raise the frequency. That's why it's 25.8. Not bad though, still raising the TRC and still 25.8, it's pretty good. It's pretty quick. Back into the BIOS. Yeah, didn't raise it. Whoops. Should try 7,000, but 7,000 is never much of a gain, to be honest, so that's why I'm just going to go to 7,200. Everything looks fine in voltages. Try that out, see if we can get it going. Show me some good codes. Not terrible. Terrible codes, so hopefully We can get it going here. It's supposed to get fairly chilly tonight. Not that cold, but supposed to get chilly. Not the codes I'm wanting. It's odd. The CPU fan turned off, but none of the other fans did. That is odd. Come on, let's go. Just want to be able to go back in the BIOS, raise the RAM voltage up. back in the BIOS, set some things again, and hopefully we can get it working. I think that's 7,000 actually working easy. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's just keep that the same. Go down here. 20, let's try 40, 38, 28. Settle down. Keep all that nice and low. T5 to 18. Ooh, so close. So close. So close. It's only at 1.65 volts though, so I might have to raise it a little bit. Alright. Try this out. See if that helps stabilize 7,000. It's good to do these kind of tests, not go too far with voltages and that, see where it's good for certain timings for certain frequencies. That's a quick boot up. Hopefully we can be stable throughout the test though. That's the main thing on this, being stable throughout the whole test. Should be good, should be good. Keep it at real time as well. Hope to see 24 on the first pass. 24 seconds. Hopefully we can get 24 seconds. Yeah, 24.6, that's nice to see. Should be a fairly decent run then if we can pass it. TRFC is still down fairly low, which is also good. Means the RAM sticks can warm up a bit without too much of an error. Looks fairly good so far. For time wise, I mean. Looking good. Should be 135. Should be around 135 on this. If it passes, it should be around 135, which is my best score so far, which I'll be fairly happy with. Yeah, around 135. Sweet. 134. I'll take that. Let's go. Whoa. Much faster than what I thought it was going to be. Nice. If I can get 7200 going, I could be right around that 132nd mark. That'll definitely help out Canada. Again, I'm doing the 12600K with Hynix M die. CL28 is the max cast latency we can go to, and 5 gigahertz on the CPU is the max we can go to as well. I can also boost this score just by helping it with my ring ratio. I can boost up the ring ratio to 5 gigs on the CPU no problem, which is very helpful. Memory and SPD, might as well lock and load all of them. Save. Boom. Perfect. Save the result. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Oops. Boom. I want to see how fast it is on just 2B though. Should be. Ooh. Got some stutter. Got some crash. Ooh. Saved it all before a crash. Means the sticks are probably getting too warm. I shouldn't have tried to open stuff up there. Should let it cool down after the run. The TRFC on these sticks are really low for frequency. It's not cool enough. It's fine though. Happy with that. It passed. Passed with 134. Try to do 7200 now. Same thing. Oh, my ring ratio was 5 gig. Whoops. Sweet though. Oh, that's awesome. 1.33 is a good way to just go to. 1.5 on the VD2. We'll go to 1.8 volts. It's a lot. It's a lot of voltage. But it's kind of needed for 7200 to get going. I've already done these tests to see where 7200 needs the voltages for CL28, so haven't done these tight of timings though. TRFC is low, so it'll be a really good pass if this can go through it. Be very happy if I can get this to pass the test. I just haven't been able to pass the test, like fully pass the test. The last run was just crashing. TRFC's, it's gotta be TRFC temperature of the RAM. Come on, we can go. Might have to raise a couple timings up a little bit. Might not work. Might not work. Might have to raise a couple timings on this. Maybe even raise TRFC up a bit. Just moving the fan by the RAM a bit better there. Hopefully we can keep them nice and cool. Not bad though, got 7,000 working. Oh, we get a, oh, so close. Nice, man, nice. What laptop? Laptop you're talking about or a different one? $4050? Nice. See if we got 7200 on the board. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change this to 42, 42, 38. Keep everything cranked down. Probably do 26. Yeah, 4050 is a good car, especially for the encoder. We'll do 625, and we'll do 5. 40. Everything else looks fantastic. My 12600K is almost matching the 14900KS with Hynix A dies, so I'm happy. We'll be able to run Minecraft at 1000 easily, and Fortnite can run at 90 to 120 on Ultra. Really. Minecraft without any mods, yeah. Thought you did some of the mods though on the Minecraft, do you not? And have you got your server all set up? Ooh. I'm using Hynix M die. That's what I'm using. 12600K Hynix M die for the PY Prime 32B submission. Oh, you lost the server. Oh, gotcha. If you would like to know about the kit, you can let me know if you want to know what actual RAM sticks I have. They're Hynix M die though. Oh, come on. Let's get 7200 up. I don't want to have to raise the voltage more. I'm already at 1.8 volts, I think. Don't be using any of the... And don't use any timings. Don't use any voltages that I am using unless you know what you're doing. It's being downloaded. Didn't realize what folder it was in. Oh. Did you get rid of the folder? That sucks. Come on, let's go. Yes. That sucks. Oh. I just need to go down 4 seconds and I match the best time for Hynix A die with a 14900KS. That's all I need, 4 seconds. It'll make me happy. So come on, make me happy. Oh, because start by itself, awesome. That shaders, yeah. 40 series. 40 series are good cards. I only want one just for the encoder. Unless I can get a decent one for a decent price. So my 3070 Ti outbeats a 4060 Ti. Alright, let's check out some timings. So we'll try 44, 40. TCWL 26 should be fine. Let's go 680 and 560. RQ for it? I don't know what RQ is. Yeah, DLSS, yeah. Get a lot more frames with it. It does put more CPU power too, though. So, what CPU does it have? Do you know? This should be alright. Voltages, though, are a little high. VCCSA 1.33 is fine. So 1.525 and 1.475. Oh. 1.475. 1.8. Let's go 1.835. VDDQ will put up to 1.585, which is very high. Again, don't use any of these voltages. Do not use any of these timings. It's not recommended. It's fairly chilly here. Dave's happy. It's 8 degrees, 66 on the moisture in the air here, but Dave's happy apparently, so I don't know what's wrong with him. The mic sounds low. The mic sounds low. My bad. A 13420H. 420! That's a nice sound CPU. Yeah, my bad. The mic was pretty far away. I'll be turning my volume. The ads will boom at. Oh, gotcha. The ads. There's no ads. We're getting there, though, man. We're getting there. Just need under 800 hours watched, and I'm there. The ads will be booming at me. Seriously, though, we're getting there. We are almost there. Ambient temperature PC overclocking from Antarctica. You got it. You got it, man. Yeah. Yeah, here in Canada, it's fairly chilly today. It's supposed to go down fairly low. It's been raining, so I don't think it's going to go as low as what they're saying. Unfortunate, because then I wouldn't mind going past the voltage that I'm at. I'm at basically the max voltage I want to use. I just need to get 7200 stable and I'll be happy. That's a very, very good price for that laptop. It's a very good price. Oh, come on. If I can get 7200 passing, I will be right on par. 14900 KS with Hynix A die. Right on par. And Hynix A die is at, I think, 7600 mega transfers per second. It's either 7600 or, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 7600 mega transfers per second. So with some really good timings on Hynix A die, though. But the guy was pushing almost 2 volts into the RAM kit. I don't want to do that. I still got some money left, and I asked for a mechanical keyboard for Christmas. Nice. I can give you some mechanical keyboards, but they're all broken. They're all given to me broken. I've only fixed up one. Well, I've fixed up a couple, but they don't have the keys on it. Looks like we're going back into the BIOS. Please. Please. Let me into the BIOS. Thank you. 7200 is just a finicky one to get going here. So I'm at the max voltage that I want to be at. So I'm going to raise this up, TRAS, I'll keep 28, should be fine. TCWL, oh, put that back down to 12. Dang, is that what I did on my 7000 test? Ooh, whoops. Let's do 725, and we'll do 600. We'll do 625 as well. We'll do 625 as well. But I'm basically at the max voltage I want to do tonight, so it's all about getting some timing set up so that way it's going to be stable. Should be able to do 4.4, but this has been helping me a lot raising these up. Helping me get things stable. Let's get a check over. Yeah, 1.33 should be plenty. This is enough voltage. And 1.55. Whoa, not 6.5. 5.5. 1.5. Yeah, see, 1.8 volts. Max that I want to do. So we'll see if that actually helps things out. 134 seconds so far is the time to beat for me. Probably have one of the best 12600Ks to overclock RAM on. why I'm doing this submission for 12600K in Hynix MDI. At least everyone wants me to do the submission. They just want to see if I can get the frequency up. But 7200 seems to be very difficult, and I don't want to go to any higher voltages past 1.8 volts at the temperature that I'm at. I would like it to be a little bit chillier before I go up in voltages. RAM sticks they're very, very chill. I have not OC'd the 9700X. If I keep getting the donations that I have been getting, I might be getting into AMD, and if so, 9700X will be one of them. I would really like a 9950X though, so I can get a really good 16-core CPU for helping my overclocking that I do. I hate Alienware. These sports computer I use for finals keep crashing, me issues, and everything was breaking. Yeah, probably temperatures weren't good, eh? Laptops are not good for temperatures, so things just break. Now, the most things I overclock are Intel CPUs. 13900K showing up tomorrow, so I could do some more competition. Got the 1300K for a really good buy, so could be using that for the part of the 24 core competition. I'm not sure how well it's going to compare to the 285K though. I know it's good. There's a little heater. Yeah. Now laptops are just little heaters. 9950X is the mine does 45786 on water with Shaper OC undervolt. I think I got a good sample. 45786. What's 45876? Oh, that is pretty good, man. What kind of clocks are you getting on that? Holy moly. That beats out my 13900KF score of 44,400. Had a little overclock on it too, so 44. If you're over 44,000, that's fast. That's really fast. That's a 16-core CPU, by the way. 16 cores, outbeating 24 on 2 CCDs. Wow. Really? What was your FCLK? Do you know what your FCLK was at? You're almost hitting 6 gigs? What? I just read that. You're almost at 6 gigs. Ole. Almost 5.5 on all cores. That's crazy as well. Alright, that's trying to know what I could raise to help this out a bit, because I'm not raising the voltage. Let's do 16. Let's do 16. That helps stability out. Let's raise this to 62 and 48. See if that helps. I'm using Team Group 7600 OC DDR5 overclocked to 2100 and 2100 FCLK. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, UCLK. That's fast. That's really fast. The Infinity Fabric is going far, far up and beyond. To infinity and beyond. Yeah, I bet that score is probably pretty good in PY Prime, to be honest. What? Have you tried 7-zip on it yet? I would like to know what the 7-zip score would be. Curve Shaper is amazing, yeah. I'm not much of a curve fan. But if it works, it works. 7600 OC, is that the max you can get out of it? Because my 12600K, I can get 8000. And then I can get 8200, but it's not stable at all. Taichi ASRock motherboard with asynchronous BCLK. The Taichi, eh? I don't know. Is the Taichi for those boards good? Taichi for like the Z690 Taichis were not great boards. And Taichi was a really good board for overclocking RAM and CPU on. But the Z690 Taichi was not good. Just from all like the hardware bot submissions and that, it wasn't good. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, you can always see what you can do, but no need to push it. Especially if you can't keep it cool enough to do it. I heard those team groups are really good, though. Well, some were really good. They're probably Hynix A die that you have, though. Are they the 24 gig sticks, or are they the 16s? I'd also need to know the actual timings for it. But yeah, 16 gigs are usually the Hynix A dies, and 24s were the Hynix M. Should try Y-Cruncher, might be able to beat LN2 scores with water. Because, yeah, wow, if everything's stable enough. And as long as his temperature is good. Because his, yeah, almost 6 gigs. That's insane. 5.5 on all cores is really good for that CPU. New CPU block, heat killer, and GPU block coming. The 48 gig kit, do you know the timings that are on them? Because it could be a 24 gig Hynix A die, but generally they're Hynix M dies. Because they can get them decent timings, a little more stable too. Damn, my disc. Man, I'm not raising the voltage anymore. This is it. It's all the voltage I want to do. 7200 just does not want to be happy with me, so I'm going to try 580. We'll go back down to 555 there. And we'll crank down a bunch of timings to do 7000 again. See if we can beat 134 seconds. Which I'm pretty sure we can beat 134 seconds. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure we can. Those timings look pretty tight as is, so we'll keep that. We'll do 56. And we gotta go 14. DDR5 7600 PC 6800 cast latency 36 timings 36 47 47 84. That looks like Hynix M die. Voltage. The voltage, do you know what the voltage is for the XMP? They should be 1.4 volts. Sorry, 1.35 volts, sorry. 1.35 to 1.4 is what they were using on a Hynix M die, but those timings are, they sound just like Hynix M die, 24 gig sticks. And Team Group has some pretty good, I gotta put this back down, 52 and 42. Team Group has some really good competitive prices for their sticks as well, which is really nice. 26. Let's put these back down, actually. Try 7,000. 1.4, yeah. They sure sound like Hynix M die. You can always use Typhoon Burner, see what they say. Because they can do, like, you can get the actual chips off of them. Wow, that's a really good price. That's US, so that'll be what, 240 Canadian almost. Voltages are really high for this, 1.525, and I'll keep that there. 1.8 is a little high for this one, 1.725, and we'll put this down 1.525. Oh, 1.525, so I went too far. There we go. Now this should be good to do some pretty good tests. Just make sure I check things over. Yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, Yeah, those sound like Hynix M-Die 24 gig sticks, but they can do mismatch bins, right? So like some kits might be Hynix M-Die, or might say that they're Hynix M-Die and they're binned at Hynix M-Die, but they could be Hynix A-Die, just a bad bin. As in, like, the TRFC might not go as low as what Hynix A-Die can go. Same thing with also the primaries. Happened a lot on DDR4. Happened a lot on DDR4. Does CPU-Z usually tell you? No, doesn't tell you the actual die. I mean, yeah, I guess it could tell you what it is if it's Hynix. It is definitely Hynix. Like, it's not gonna be Samsung or Micron. not at those speeds and those timings. It's definitely not Micron or Samsung's. Come on, let's get 7,000 back going. I just want to try it. Yeah, the Hynix, just was wondering. How you tell? Yeah, you can use CPU-Z, and it'll tell you what they are. Like Hynix, Samsung, Micron, Nanya. Bunch of different brands out there. But yeah, the main three are Micron, Samsung, and Hynix. Hynix, though, goes up to those frequencies, Hynix A-Die and M-Die, but Micron, generally you only can go to, I think their best kits are 6600s or 6400s, around there. And they're not good. Timings, the TRFC goes really low on. Timings are just trash. Sammys are the same thing, but Samsungs are more about, for DDR5, Samsung more or less went like the ECC route. They got some Samsung ECC RAM that goes to 8,000. Those are for servers. 8,000 on servers. Absolutely insane. An ECC RAM at that. Come on. But the timings wouldn't be good. The speed would be there. So transfer rate would be good, but that's about it. I have to raise the couple primaries here. Yeah, just like how you can use GPU-Z to tell your what your RAM is too, the VRAM. Not your VRAM, your GDDR6X on the 30 series and 40 series. See if they're microns. Microns the ones you really want for GDDR6X memory. You want microns. Then when you get them, you want to make sure that you keep them nice and cool, and you can overclock the absolute snot out of them. We're going back into BIOS. Got to change a couple timings here. That's all right. All right, let's see what we got going on. That's good. Oh, that's good. 28. We'll do 40. See if we can get 40 working. 580. We'll do. Yeah, 580 should be fine. We'll do 600 though. 600. 455 should be chill. We'll do 460 just in case. TFA should be fine keeping TFA low. It's not, these TFA is not as low as you can go. We'll go 16 on these kits, but just trying to make sure things are stable. 52, 42, actually 56. It should be around 56 on this. Let's see how that works. We watch the stream for my esports. I'm the shortest one there. Haha. I'm usually the shortest one too. Everyone goes, "You look so tall." Now I'm short. I am a short king. Ultra short. It's all good. The air is cleaner down here. Oh, we might be good. Might be. Might have to raise the primaries a little more. Voltage should be good. See, voltage is a little high in my opinion. Especially for just trying to do 7,000. CL28 seems to be one of them rough ones. Brutal in my opinion. Okay, I'm still here. I'll just be right back. Wait, let me check what you're saying. 5'5"? Yeah, I'm like 5'6", 5'7" on a good day. Because my back condition that I got. I could be shorter one day. Oh, okay. Oh, still not liking me, eh? Still not liking me, eh? Just want to be 134 seconds. I almost got 134 flat, too. It's pretty good. I'll be the next one I submit, so I'll just check to see what the other countries are doing submitting, see if they got any that are gonna beat mine. If they are beating mine by a bit, I'll just submit my better score. You help. I'm a lot older than what people think I am, too. restart the PC here. Okay, we're back here. We are back. We're back in black. Pretty sure I know what I gotta change. Go to 42. 38 should be fine. And we'll do 620 just to be sure. 480. Shouldn't need to raise the TFA. Usually don't have to. Usually don't, but we'll see. We will see. Hopefully we can get things going though. Yeah, let's go. Codes are alright. Here. What a hair. There we go. Come on, let's see. Let's see good. 6-6 and 9-9. That's all I want to see. I think I said nope. I think it said nope. I'll just hold for a bit and see if it boots by itself. Yep, sweet. This motherboard can act very weird sometimes. Very weird. Let's try 4-4 or 4-2-4. Oh, should be good though. Should be good in my opinion with these timings. Probably could keep these timings or raise the voltage, but trying to keep the voltage as low as possible while doing some decent timings, and then just trying to go up from there. Let's do 4-4, 4-2. Not great, but we'll try to keep the TRFC down low. Hopefully things are a bit better on this one. Codes still don't look terrible. They really don't. I wonder if doing anything with the round trip latency is going to help. Might not. Who knows? Who actually knows? Just like the gear mode 4. I've only seen, I think, one submission with gear mode 4. Codes look okay. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Quit messing around and just boot up. Apparently not. That's what everybody's saying. You gotta check to see what the Canada team submissions are right now. Yeah. You just noticed there, Frosty? Just noticed? He has, yeah, 129. I believe that's what the 14900 KS that he has. FK, 14900K he's got for 129. So I need to go down about 4 seconds to match that from my best so far. I need to go down 4 seconds to match it. Come on. Ugh. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, C1. I don't like seeing C1. Looks like we're going back into the BIOS. Might raise the TFA, see if that helps. TRFC should be fine. Let's try TFA. Yeah, these are loose already as is. 620 on TRFC should be just fine too. So let's do TFA. Let's do the 32, which is the normal. 56, 14, 14. Everything looks good there. Let's see if just doing TFA helps. Really hope so. I really do hope so. And if it just stabilizes things with TFA being 32, double what these RAM chips can do. If it stabilizes it at 32, then I'll just take the 32 and I'll see if I can get 7200 more stable from what I already have. I really hope so. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think so. I don't think that helped at all. Well, that sucks. it should be good. I'm at 1.7 volts on the RAM right now. Guess we'll find out. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna say thank you, try again. Yep. Well, if the cache write latency is actually too low, maybe that's also not helping it. That could be it. That actually could be it. Cache write latency. Oof. Lost a lot of frames this stream. The weather has not been good. Oh, shoot. Go. Oh, there we go. Yes. Let's keep it 28. Let's do 700. We'll loosen everything right out. T532 on that test too, which is stable, so I'll just keep it. 6848. Let's do 58, 48. I get why that's on. Hopefully, this one's happy. I'll loosen the TRC way out. So hopefully. What's Discord saying? Oh, it might be good. Just a little late there, Frosty. Just a little. I think we're good. I think we're good. Sweet. Oh. Nope. Need more voltage, I think. I think we need more voltage. I believe I did have a 1.75 volts before, and I only went to 1.8 volts at 7200. When I was doing my testing for 7200, I needed 1.85. So that's a lot. And the temp isn't good enough here for that. At least in my opinion. Brutal. Okay, let's go into the BIOS, fix some things. And we'll just go 1.75 back on the RAM. Oh, close, we're almost there on this one actually. So it's just 1.75 then. Nope. It crashed. Can't be TRFC, everything's chilly. TRFC was loosened, so it's definitely not enough voltage. CL28 is such a finicky one for DDR5. Not unless you don't mind putting in all that voltage. Me, I'm not okay putting in a crazy amount of voltage. Don't get this board sometimes. It can take forever getting back into the BIOS for no reason, I think. I don't know why it needs to revalidate there. Nope, not enough voltage. That's just fine. Just fine. Oh, brutal. Brutal, I tell ya. Yes, I know. Go to the hell yeah. See what this is saying. 4 timings. 28:36. Yeah, it's not gonna work. 246, 44, 32. See if we can keep around the 680 and the 560 mark. Wow, that's a little high. 540. 26 should be fine. Let's do 28 though. Whoops. 2. Oh yeah, that's right. 6800 was pretty good. Can't do that with 7,000. Oh, did I change it? I didn't change it. 7,000. Whoops. That should be quick validation. Rerun it. There we go. Should be quick for the motherboard validation. And we'll move on to 7,000, which I forgot to put 7,000. Whoopsie. Absolutely brutal though, man. Brutal. Yeah, it was pretty quick. Just want to figure out where I can get to with the voltages I'm at. When I do the 7200, I'm hoping it's going to be a colder night. Put some more voltages in, and then I'll do some runs, save some of the good scores, and then after that I'll actually raise the BCLK just up a bit. That was a quick validation. Sweet. I like seeing quick validations. Let's go. Ooh. Maybe too quick. Just hit the reset. Let reset itself. See if that's good. TFC should be high enough, but yeah, don't know. Yeah, nope. This test can be brutal sometimes. Now it's gonna do some more validating. Come on, check everything out. Let's go. Yeah, so I put those all up pretty high. Let's do 700. See, yeah, 700, 600. T5's up, everything's up. So let's put this up a bit. Should be good now. I think if I'm on tomorrow, I'm gonna write down some stuff, and then what I'll do is raise the cast latency up, and we'll do some Geekbench 3. See what kind of frequency we can get out of these sticks. Hopefully I can get some good frequency. F29 BIOS, like I said, has been brutal. Brutal for actual frequency. And I'll be right back. Just does not want to act right. Brutal, I'm telling you. Brutal. It's okay, we can get it going. I swear we can get it going. I swear. Probably be calling it a stream here soon, though. Yeah, some stuff I gotta do tomorrow. Plus, the 13900K should show up tomorrow, so. Got some testing to do. Which means I should bring out the voltages in that, because it should be fairly close to 13900 KF. Fairly. It's not going to be the same, but. Boom. It is, man. Like, it's brutal. It really is. What would my tester 2? It's a good one. It is good. 5949. That's fine. I don't know why this is on though. Just be all disabled. Got all my own timings in. 1.33 is more stable than anything. Had it at 7200, no problem. So I could make things easier on myself and crank the voltages. I really could. Like 1.5, 1.525, which would put 1.53. We go 1.85. We can go 1.625. We can go here. We go 7200. Channel timings. We can go 46, 44. 32, 28 should be fine. We do 600, actually we'll do 640, and we'll do 520. But I'm not going to allow it to stick around too long, more or less. And these are a little high too, so we go 5.8, 4.4 should be fine. Should be a pretty quick valid too. It's just I don't want to crank in the voltages, and for the temperature I'm at, it's not a problem really. It really isn't. I hear you, man. Same here. Been absolutely dead. It's more or less this rain in the cold. It's just brutal on me. Probably, I don't know if it's raining and it's been really damp for you too, but it's been brutal. Even the heated jacket on right now is not really helping me. It's what, 64% humidity, or 64, yeah, humidity, 8.2 degrees Celsius. Dave is a happy. I don't get it. Yeah, right? I hear you. I hear you. Look at that, man. What's wrong with Dave? It's not a quick check though. Taking longer than what I wanted for this check. And hopefully this passes by and it's clear skies. Get rid of some of this dampness. Be really nice. TRC's probably too low now. Testing I was doing over 700, so just hoping I keep TRFC down, because that's a money maker for these tests. A lot of tests. low TRFC. So yeah, it's not a right away boot up, so probably TRC. Sadly. Holy moly. And the wind too. The wind has been absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Just want to go back into the BIOS. It's not that difficult. Hopefully it does a quick checksum on this board. Chop, boom, boom, bah. Definitely not quick. Knew I should have saved the 7200 at the timings of voltages that I had. I know here's a lot of voltages, 1.5. Just on the RAM. I don't think we're gonna be doing it. Let's see what time it is. Oh. Got some messages here too. Nope. Well, that sucks. Definitely 28, 46, 46, 36, I think. That's why I'm liking my 7,000 run. The 7,000 run was really good. It was really good. So go back to 7,000. Oh, 54 I said. There we go. Just keep the 4.4. It's the highest voltage that I've used for 7,000, so hopefully it can stabilize tighter timings on that. By the looks of it, no. But like I said, this board acts weird sometimes. It's changing a few timings around, frequency a little bit, and on off, on off. Gotta check this, gotta check that, on off, valid. Or you just do the same thing and oh poof, all good. Yeah, no. I know I left the per bank pretty low, but I was really hoping the extra voltage would have been fine for it. That is not the case. Definitely not the case. So I'm probably just call that a stream. This dampness is just brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. And with the bad weather, I've been losing a lot of frames. A lot. So probably am going to call it. Just do that. Yeah, man, no problem. Thank you for joining again. Wish it could have been a little bit better of a stream, to be honest. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. There's going to be a next time, so hopefully we can do a little better on the next one. Alright. So, I got my big boy pants on here. So, heart knows what's going on already. Thank you to all my subscribers, my viewers, and my donators. Yeah, it's all good, he says. Yeah, well, you know how it is. Especially right now, man. It's brutal. This dampness is brutal. So, Again, thank you to all my subscribers, my viewers, my donators, to everyone that watches my streams and videos. Thank you. We're almost there. We are almost there. If you have not joined the Discord community yet, you should join the Discord. It's been growing by the day. So awesome. Again, thank you, Frosty, for that. And that's it for the stream. So, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to get her done.